Hinata and Tsukishima's relationship had continued happily. A couple weeks later the team was at practice. Hinata look out. Even though he was able to get his arms up, the force from the spike still knocked him to the floor. The team rushed over. Boke. Hinata, I'm sorry. I saw you too late. Hinata usually popped right back up when he was hit, but he still hadn't moved. Let me through. They stepped aside. Hinata? I'll get the nurse. I think he hit his head. Tsukishima was clenching his fist. He wanted to go to him so badly. Hinata's eyes fluttered open. Can you hear me? Yes. Do you know where you are? Jim. Did you hit your head? I think so. Hinata tried to sit up. No, don't move. Kyoko went to get the nurse. The hell's taking so long anyway? Suki, calm down, I'm sure they're coming. I'm here, Shoyo. Tsukishima moved to kneel down beside Hinata. How's your head? It hurts really bad. Tsukishima held Hinata's hand. He didn't care if the team saw. Hinata is more important than what they thought of them. Kyoko came running in with the nurse, who asked Hinata the same questions as coach. She determined that he was going to be fine, but that he should come back to the infirmary and rest. I'm going too. That's fine. Tsukishima put Hinata on his back and followed the nurse out. It was quiet as everyone watched them leave. Okay, let's be sure to watch our surroundings. We don't need any injuries. They all nodded. Asahi. I'm sure he'll be okay. Asahi nodded, still watching them leave. Daichi put a hand on his shoulder. So we're not gonna talk about how Tsukishima went instead of Kageyama. Or how they called each other by their first names. No, we aren't. Kageyama walked away, followed by Yams and Yachi. After returning to the gym. What did the nurse say? He needs to take it easy for tonight. And if his headache gets worse, for him to go to the hospital. Hinata. I'm so sorry. It's okay, Asahi-san. I know it wasn't on purpose. Hinata sat with Yachi and Kyoko for the rest of practice. Good work, everyone. Go home and get some rest. See you back here tomorrow morning. Hinata. Let me know if anything changes. Yes, sir. Yuki was waiting for them outside the school gate. Hey, Sho. Hey. Hinata turned back to the team. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Wait. Tanaka, leave it alone. I can't. I gotta know too. What's wrong? Nothing. Let's go. Tsukishima took Hinata's hand and started walking away. They're holding hands. Bro, idiots. Stop. Let's just tell them. Tsukishima sighed. Kageyama and Yuki took a step closer to Shoyo. So, Kei and I are dating. Questions now so we can leave. Why didn't you tell us? We were going to. How long have you been together? Almost 2 months. Okay, that's all you need to know. Tsukishima turned to leave. I have a question. Me too. Bye. Tsukishima started walking again. He pulled Shoyo along with him. The rest of the first years and Yuki walked behind them. Rude. It's late, let them go. But, Hinata looked over his shoulder. Guys, I'll answer your questions later. I promise. See you tomorrow. Bye guys. Nice to meet you. The gang all headed to Tsukishima's house. The evening was spent watching movies, playing games, and telling stories. Later that night, Tsukishima and Hinata were laying in bed. Yes. I'm cashing in my coupon tomorrow. Coupon? The shrimp does whatever I say for a day one. Hinata looked at him warily. The next morning, after they had eaten, everyone but Yuki made their way to the gym. As they were walking, Tsukishima handed the coupon to Hinata. I know what I want you to do first. What's that? Spend the whole day with me. That includes breaks at practice. Okay. Also, I want you to limit the answers you give to the team. Why? They don't need to know all our business. Okay. Hinata showed the others the coupon. This is from a while ago when Kei was helping me study. How come you waited so long to use it? I was saving it for when the team found out. Why? I knew they'd have questions and I didn't want them to overwhelm Shrimp. How does the coupon help? It keeps them from being nosy. Since Hinata has to keep his answers short, they'll think he doesn't want to talk about it and will ask him less questions. They all nodded their heads. As he had predicted, Noya and Tanaka asked a barrage of questions the moment they saw them. Shoyo, Noya-san, Kohai, Tanaka-senpai. Tsukishima and Kageyama both rolled their eyes. You're making too much noise. Daichi looked at them with a warning glance. Sorry. First of all, what the heck? Second of all, how the heck? Third of all, why the heck? Fourth of guys stop. How are they supposed to answer if you keep asking questions one after the other? Oh, right. Let's just start with the 5 Ws. They all looked at Asahi. Who shrugged innocently. We already know the who. Right. Me and K. They made faces at each other. And now we're done. No, wait. We're sorry. We also know the what. That they're together. And when was about 2 months ago, like Shoyo said yesterday. Where? We made it official when we were at my house. Why? Why did we start dating? Or why do we like each other? You do realize the first question answers the second one, right? He smiled down at him. They know what I mean. We thought you guys hated each other. Exactly. No. That's me and King. Kageyama cut his eyes at Tsukishima. Who smirked and kept talking. As for Shrimp, I just found him mildly annoying. Mildly. Hey. He looked from Kageyama to Tsukishima. What? I said found. Past tense. Hinata narrowed his eyes at him. How did this even happen? Yeah. When did you start liking each other? Who confessed first? Hate to break this up, but we need to start practice. Everyone turned to see coach walking towards them. Finally. Show, let's go warm up. Okay. I wonder if there are any other couples on the team. There were more than a few red faces as everyone followed behind them.